Hey guys, before we get started today, I just want to let you know that the easiest way to support the channel is just by hitting the like button. And if you're new to the channel, I would appreciate it if you subscribe as long as you enjoy the content. We do have a new episode of Lakeview Valley up on the gaming channel. If you want to go and check that out, link in the top right, one also in the description. And hey, Lakeview Valley is a very dark game where you play as, well, you can be a serial killer. And I, in fact, decided to be a serial killer. And yeah, at one point I wore the face of one of my victims.
Shrady. More than one point you did that?
Yeah, I did it a few times, actually. You would probably do it, too, if you're playing a video game where you could do that. I know Jeeves probably wouldn't, but I can't say the same for you, you know? I'm not a bad person, am I? And if you want to go and check out me and Jeeves playing a horror game called Feed Me Billy, where we play as a serial killer who goes on a serial killing rampage in order to feed flesh to the hole in his closet that's also made of meat and teeth. That was a long sentence. If you want to go and check that out, link in the top right, also one in the description. And also, if you want to go check out my merch, we do have merch now, as on Bomberil merch. In fact, we've got mugs, we've got t-shirts, we've got hoodies, we've got phone cases, all different kinds of stuff for sale. And I should have the Scrafty merch up there soon. So if you want to go and check that out, link in the description. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. This is one thing I really love about Shadow Dragonite here, is it can deal with Alolan Graveler. Look at that. That was a Dragon Claw. That was a Dragon Claw. They can't even get to a charge move. I just farmed them all the way down. So yeah, we're going for the flex. Why not? You know, who cares? We don't need to shield none of this. Oh, Shadow Ball. Okay, sorry about that, buddy. I wasn't aware that you were going to Shadow Ball me. Oh, wait. Doesn't matter. By the way, I've been trying to build one of these things since this battle. Literally since this battle, I've been trying to build one. Yeah, you can have the win, dude. GG. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shrady and welcome back to the channel. Today, the Kanto Cup has come. And yes, I know I said yesterday I was kind of sick of the Kanto Cup, but the one good thing about the Kanto Cup is that it's unranked. ELO is not as an is blah 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 blah. ELO is not in effect, which means that you can have fun. You can use whatever Pokemon you want to use. You don't have to go with the top meta. So screw looking on PvPoke. Just go through, sort your Pokemon by number so you can see the first 151, and just pick some random ones. Just pick some random ones, put them in a team, and go in. You'll probably lose, but you might win, and it might be fun to win. So I'll give you some ideas for teams. Here you go. Hang on. Give me a sec. Alolan Grimer, XL that bad boy, get him in there. Alolan Raticate, get him in there. Alolan Sandslash, kind of cool. Shadow Beedrill, pretty cool. By the way, these are all in the top 50. These are all in the top 25 so far, so, you know. Zapdos, badass. Magneton, badass. Shadow Magneton, even more badass. Especially if you put, like, Zap Cannon on it. Imagine landing a Zap Cannon. That would be amazing. Shadow Blastoise, if you even have a Shadow Blastoise, get him in there. What else we got? Kanto Raichu, you know how much I love that thing. Get him in there. 1000% get him in there. Shadow Dragonite, you're going to see that one in today's video. Actually, you're going to see Shadow Dragonite and Magneton in today's video. What else we got? Shadow Omastar. Come on. Come on. Use that. Use it. Now. Get him in there now. What else we got? Poliwhirl. Yep. Definitely Poliwhirl. And use an Elite Charge Scan to put Scald on it. Not even that great of a move, turns out, but, you know, unique for sure. Get him in there. Pidgeot. Get him in there. Dugtrio. Imagine if you even have a Dugtrio that has Mud Shot, which is a move that you can't get via an Elite Fast TM. Use that. Use it to your advantage. The fact that you even have that bad boy is a miracle. Get him in there. Magnemite, XL Magnemite. Nothing else to say about that. Get him in there. Shadow Pinsir, get him in there. Shadow Gloom, Shadow Ivysaur, Electrode with Hyper Beam. Dude, I'm gonna be using that thing left and right here. That's number 67 on PvPoke. I find that hard to believe because Electrode with Hyper Beam was my favorite save switch last season. Alolan Persian, Sure, why not? I don't know. Get her in there. Shadow Growlithe. XL the Shadow Growlithe. You're a madman. Get him in there. We got Shadow Kanto Marowak. Get him in there. Double Legacy Sea King. Maybe even Triple Legacy, but it's probably not worth it, to be honest. Slowpoke. XL Slowpoke. Oh, you know something I want to see? One of you guys might have this, and if you have this, go down to the battle submission form and submit this to me. I want to see Nidorino. XL Nidorino. That thing actually looks like it's going to be badass. And I think it's going to be a lot better with return. So if you have one that's purified, even better. Or if you want to use the shadow one, you know, use 450,000 dust or however much it costs. Sure, why not? Get him in there. Get him in the battle submission form. Okay, how long has this been going on for? 4.5 minutes. I'll cut most of that out. But yeah, needless to say, there's a lot of Pokemon that you can try out that aren't in the top meta that will definitely work. And will especially throw your opponents off guard because they're going to be like, what the hell do I do with a Nidorino? I don't even know what moves this thing has. Boom! Return. It gets returned. The entire opponent's team goes down to 1 return. It's going to happen as long as you get him in there. So let's take a look at the featured Pokemon for today. Baboosh and Baboosh. It is Magnetonian the Great and Shadow Dragonito the Small. Hang on. The Small, yes. Shadow Dragonito, the Small. So these were done last season, and I never got to put them into a video, so I'm actually pretty excited to put these out here, because they were very good battles. You know, the Kanto Cup's going to be going on for you guys already. For me, it's 12:30 p.m., so I still got a few hours, so I'm going to try to get this video done beforehand so I can get my battles done later tonight, which I'll put into a video tomorrow, most likely. So let's take a look at my team. I have, hang on. There we go. I have Shadow Dragonito the Small in the lead with Dragon Breath and Dragon Claw. And then, hey, that rhymed. And then I've got Alolan Graveler with Volt Switch, Stone Edge, and Rock Blast. And then Magnetonian the Great. He should be bigger. Magnetonian the Great in the back with Thunder Shock, Discharge, and Magnet Boom. So, nothing else to say. Let's get into this. Let's check it out. Going up against Lyoto 7. Shadow Dragonite into Dugong. Terrible lead. What the hell do I do? Oh, wait. I've got 2 electric types in the back. Oh, yeah. It's an ABB team. You best goddamn believe it's an ABB team. What other kind of teams am I going to be running? I'm going to start running ABC teams just to throw you guys off when you're trying to beat me. Okay, so we go for the Stone Edge and it gets a shield. That's unfortunate, but we can get to this next one because they decided to overfarm. Well, they're probably building up to the Shadow Ball most likely, but this most likely means they're running Thunder Punch, and that's fine with me. I can shield. Don't even have to shield. Really probably going to let this go, to be honest, because they have a lot of energy, and it's just a Thunder Punch. And we get 1 more Volt Switch through, which leaves this Hypno low enough for my Dragonite to just you know, tap it a couple times. Just be like, Hypno, no. Hypno, no. Okay, actually coming with a Magneton, and they don't throw their charge move. Big mistake, buddy. Now you got to deal with Magnetonian the Great. It's Alolan Marowak. Oh, gosh. Coming in with the Dragonite to sack it completely. In comes the Dugong, and they throw. Why would you do that? Why? I shield. Why would I do that? What am I doing? Don't shield that. What am I doing? I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose this. And I get the shield. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. They are not gonna be able to get to a Water Pulse here because I'm gonna throw this Discharge and it's gonna be taking them out. I am not debuffed. They have not thrown anything at me. Goodbye, Dugong. And now we just gotta get to a couple of Discharges here. I don't know about this one. It's looking pretty rough. Pretty rough. Can I get to a second one? It's a CMP tie. We win that CMP tie. Now we're going to shield. We're going to go down to like 2 Fire Spins. They have a Bone Club already, so never mind. We definitely lost the frick out of that one. We are dead. 1000% dead. Magnetonian the Great did not live up to his name. Shadow Dragonito the Small did live up to his name. And Alolan Graveler the Boring did pretty much exactly what we thought he was going to do. Alright, going up against Samalam, 85-98. This man is so old that his numbers don't even make sense. I don't know what I'm talking about. Picking up a lead against a Golbat, it's a very, very neutral matchup, but I'm assuming Shadow Dragonite can just beat the crap out of this thing. So they come in with an Alolan Graveler. This is one thing I really love about Shadow Dragonite here, is it can deal with Alolan Graveler. Look at that. That was a Dragon Claw. That was a Dragon Claw. They can't even get to a charge move. I just farmed them all the way down. What are you going to do about that, bud? Coming in with the Snorlax? Okay, sure. Why not? Let's throw another Dragon Claw. Come on, Snorlax. What do you got? Oh, yeah. It hurts. Even though you're a Snorlax, it still hurts. Are you going to throw? Because if not, you're about to go down. I'm about to wipe most of your team with one Pokemon. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we got to watch out for Superpower here. I'm going to come in with Magnetonian the Great. Can't remember what the first Pokemon was, but I'm sure there was a reasoning behind that. We call the Body Slam bait. Massive call. Huge cojones on Magnetonian the Great. He don't care. Go ahead. Superpower me. I dare you. Body Slam. That ain't going to do crap to me. So we're going to be farming up here way too much. We do have a charge move loader, so that's something, but we farmed up too much there. I think we could. It's okay. We're going to save that charge move for later. Come back in. Oh, it's a Golbat. Yeah, what the hell am I? This is 2-shield flex right here. This is 1000% a 2-shield flex. We're going for the Rock Blast because I don't want to shield. I'm just like, please, just shield this so I can discharge you later. So yeah, we're going for the flex. Why not? You know, who cares? We don't need to shield none of this. Oh, Shadow Ball. Okay, sorry about that, buddy. I wasn't aware that you were going to Shadow Ball me. Oh, wait. Doesn't matter. So the wing attacks were double resisted, by the way. Both of my back two Pokemon double resist flying. So definitely a huge, I don't know. There's a lot of, I don't know. I don't feel like, are there that many flyers? I don't remember, if I'm being honest. But what I do remember is both of those back two Pokemon, Alolan Graveler and Magneton, carrying me last season through this cup. All right, picking up a positive lead here. We're going to be resisting the Fire Spins and the Bone Club. They come in with a thing, and I take like 1/4 of my health bar to one charm. So we're going to come in with a Magneton here, and we do have to throw, unfortunately, because Magneton's very glassy, so we're going to get charmed down if we don't. And if they're going to double shield, I freaking hate. Who does that? Why? Just use both your shields right away? I'm so mad at you. I'm so mad at you for existing with your stupid Pikachu Libre outfit. Everybody has that. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're not unique with your stupid Clefable double shielding. Yeah. Screw you. If you're watching the video, I'm kidding. Chill. Alright, so we shield up that Meteor Mash. That would have been done doing massive neutral damage. Neutral because Rock takes super effective from Steel and Electric resists. So we're going to be going for this Rock Blast. It does... Oh, it actually does take him out. Very good. And what you're going to be coming in with... Oh, it turns out that your team is weak to Electric. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? You're saying that you didn't have an answer, is what you're saying. So we both switch at the same time because I knew he was going to switch out there. High level plays coming out from past Shrady. And in comes the Alolan Marowak to get absolutely demolished. And they give up. Yeah, you probably should have given up earlier. You should have given up before you put that Charmer on your team and you decided to double shield. Yeah. Kidding, by the way. If you're watching, chill. Chill, okay? It's a joke. Going up against Aminophis. Aminophis. Going up against Aminophis. 19. Picking up a lead against a Hypno. Not very good. Watch the confusions. Let's see how much these confusions do. Yeah, so it's not a joke. Well, I mean, look at the Dragon Breaths. They're doing less somehow. I guess because Dragonite's just so glassy, most likely. Not as good of a stat product as the Hypno. So we tried to catch there, but unfortunately we did force a CMP tie, which is not ideal. We're going to shield that Ice Punch and switch into our Alolan Graveler. We want to keep that Dragonite alive. Yes, exactly for this. Wait, why did they come in with an Alolan Marowak? Did they not have a response to Alolan Graveler? Okay, are you going to shield this? Okay, they shield it. Okay, that's fine. I'll shield your Bone Club. By the way, if you're ever the Alolan Marowak in this situation, don't go for Shadow Bone. Don't even bait the Shadow Bone. Go straight Bone Club. It's double super effective versus a neutral Shadow Bone. Always Bone Club. I know Bone Club's a crappy move, but in this case, you want to go for Bone Club. So we shield up that Bone Club, which would have been doing massive damage, and take out the Alolan Marowak, and he comes back in with the Hypno, probably realizing now that, oh, hey, you probably should have stayed in here. I don't know why I came in with a fire type to this rock type. So yeah, we're going for the Rock Blast. Unfortunately, I don't think we can get to the Stone Edge. It doesn't matter. It takes it out anyway. And the last Pokemon is an Alolan Geodude. Dude. Okay, I'm gonna beat this guy, but I'm gonna let him win. Like, I would be beating this guy, right? But no. I've been trying to build. By the way, I've been trying to build one of these things since this battle. Literally since this battle, I've been trying to build one. Yeah, you can have the win, dude. GG. Hell yeah, with the best buddy Alolan Geodude. I literally, ever since that battle last season, I've been trying to best buddy my Geodude and grinding XL candies for it, because I want one. I really want one. Me and Bonage are both building one, actually. So shout out to that guy running the Alolan Geodude. Hell yeah. Okay, so we see a Wigglytuff switch in. Is that what happened, or is that a Wigglytuff in the lead? If it was a Wigglytuff in the lead switching into the thing here, it makes sense. But if it was a switch in, then not as much. Because, yeah, this is a bad matchup for Alolan guy, Alolan Graveler. Mainly because we can't get to 2 charge moves if they're not both Rock Blasts. We can either get to 1 Stone Edge or 2 Rock Blasts. So now we're going to be coming with a Magneton. They're most likely going to be switching out, hopefully not into some crazy hard counter here. They're actually deciding to throw, which is very good for me, because if they do decide to switch out, I'll be able to go into my Dragonite. And they're staying in. We are over farming probably too much here, yeah, because we just took most of our health bar from those charms. Gosh, golly gee, gosh dang, I hate charmers. Alright, it was an Alolan Muck in the lead. And it switched. Yeah, I think I guess I switched and they switched at the same time. I don't know. You guys probably saw it. I did not. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so we try to catch on the Dragonite, which is still going to do a lot. I don't know. I guess we're trying to keep the Magneton alive. Look at that. That's a Dark Pulse. And they have 2 Charmers. They have 2 Charmers. And this Magnet Bomb doesn't KO. So, yeah, this one's over. Yeah, there's no. That ain't it, Chief. Double Charm Team, you don't deserve that Legend pose, my friend. I'm sorry. Double Charm Team, nah, it ain't it. It ain't it. In unranked battle, unranked, Double Charm, you don't deserve any of the wins that you have. Okay, I'm kidding. Just chill the fuck out. Alright. And I think we have 1 single battle here. Obviously, I was able to go 10-0 in those battles that we just watched. But now we get to see a bonus battle. Going up against Juan Carlos. Probably said that wrong, but cool name regardless. Okay, picking up a lead against Hypno is what I'm trying to say. Picking up a lead against a Hypno. And, oh my god, those confusions are no freaking joke. So we're trying to throw our charge move like literally 1 turn before they get to theirs so we can catch on the Graveler, but unfortunately not able to do that. And unfortunately we bait out another Charm guy. So if you have 2 Charmers in the back, my friend, again, you don't deserve your Legend status or pose or anything, and I would imagine you probably didn't get to Legend this season if you're running Double Charm. I mean, you know, something to think about. Okay, not running Double Charm. Alright, respect. 1 Charmer is okay. 2 Charmers, not okay. 3 Charmers somehow is still okay. But only because it's actually really not. It's like a meme team. I think Triple Fairy is okay. Triple Charm is just a bit much. You know, that's a bit on the nose of like, hey, look, I'm doing a meme team, guys. I'm cool like everybody else. I'm a meme team. I'm a meme team guy. Triple Charm. I don't know why I gave that voice, but anyway, we're shielding up that thing, and then we're going to sack on the Dragonite. I don't even know why. Don't remember why, but let's see what happens. So I go down, obviously. We're going to save this Magneton. But I'm not paying attention. I'm doing silly voices for people. What's the other Pokemon? I think it makes sense to sack that if I knew what the other Pokemon was. They're shielding, so it's got to be something that doesn't want to see the Magneton, right? Yeah, gonna shield this up. It would probably take us out. Magneton is very glassy. We're gonna be counting these snarls and throwing before they get to the next one. It's a Hypno, and they sack. Very nice sack, bro. Big sack on the Hypno. But unfortunately, we have 2, so small sack. It was a small sack. I'm sorry. It was a small sack. But either way, able to take that win and able to beat the guy who was definitely not running a Double Charm team, which means he has my full respect. And that's it. That's all we got. So, as you can see, my very small Shaganito. What did I call him? Shaganito. We're going to call him Shaganito the Small. Yeah, he did very well at catching moves and dying. That was his main job in these battles. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would appreciate it if you leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, I would appreciate it if you subscribe, as long as you enjoy the content. And if you want to go and check out my merch, I do have some merch up in the shop now. Go down to the there's a link in the description below. We got t-shirts, hoodies, all different kinds of stuff. So if you want to go and check that out, link down there. If you got some crazy Kanto Cup battles to show me, don't send me Triple Charm teams. Don't send me Double Charm teams. In fact, if you have 1 Fairy type Pokemon on your team, I will only accept it if you're running Pound or Faint Attack. Okay? Just gonna be clear about that. I don't like Charmers. I don't hate you for using them, but I definitely hate your teams. Alright, what am I talking about? Yeah, go down in the description. There is a link down there called the battle submission form. Give it a click. Make sure you fill out the entirety of the form so I can actually feature your battles, and you might get featured on the channel. So I appreciate y'all stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. By the way, all those jokes, they were jokes, okay? So chill the frick out. Jokes. Imagine I'm just wearing a mask of the Kappa emoji constantly in every single video. Okay? Does that help? Okay. Alright, take it easy. Shout out to my patrons, Billy Bravebird, Running Froggy, The North Star, Doug J. Dempsey, Ryan Borowski, Cleric, DJ Mimsy, Clapton Caveman, King Edward, NZ Tech Freak, Austin Gustovic, Darkstone, Moach, Mr. Cookout, Brandon, Kodiak Jenkins, Vintage Kish, Mitsukata, Kit Gulek, Edward O'Neill, Senor Stacks, Grizzinator, Winter Fang, Lord of the Azam Bombaril, Daniel Timms, and Ray Rafik.